Me and my groupmate will talk about a company practice of Sultan Ahmad Shah Medical Center. Let's start with the introduction. Sultan Ahmad Shah Medical Center is located at Jalan Sultan Haji Ahmad Shah, Kuantan, Pahang. Sultan Ahmad Shah Medical Center has begun a path to become the healthcare provider's tertiary referral center. It was built on 27.8 acres of land using the Private Funding Initiative (PFI) with a 25-year concession agreement. It all started in 2010 when Prime Minister of Malaysia, Datuk Seri Najib Tun Razak, announced it during his budget statement. All pertinent federal and state agencies were enlisted in order to make the proposal a reality. In the beginning of 2011, an agreement between AZRB, the Minister of Higher Education, the Minister of Health, and IIUM was finished with a budget of 412 million approved. His Royal Highness Sultan Ahmad Shah Al Musta'in Billah of Pahang, who serves as both the constitutional head of IIUM and the Sultan of Pahang, presided over the foundation stone laying ceremony on 12 December 2012 in Kuala Lumpur. Sultan Ahmad Shah Medical Center construction project got underway with the ceremony. It was turned over to IIUM on 9 May. This accomplishment is the result of a labor-intensive undertaking and a well-organized effort by IIUM and all pertaining entities. Sultan Ahmad Shah Medical Center houses 16 specialist clinics, including orthopedics, surgery, internal medicine, radiology, pediatrics, psychiatry, neurology, diabetics, dentistry, and emergency. It is equipped with 300 beds and supported by more than 133 specialists. IIUM also built an undergraduate and postgraduate teaching hospital. Third, vision and mission. Sultan Ahmad Shah Medical Center is a Sharia-compliant hospital which focuses on three missions as stated. The first one is Islamization in the medical center. The second one is clinical excellence, and the third one is comprehensive care. To be a leading center of excellence and innovation for healthcare education, training and research in line with providing world-class healthcare in a safe environment according to Sharia compliance. That is a vision of Sultan Ahmad Shah Medical Center. Sultan Ahmad Shah Medical Center, based on Sharia compliance in order to assist patients and visitors in fulfilling their religious commitments while at the hospital, besides of envision offering medical facilities and services such as halal healthcare supplies, amenities, and trained personnel. What is the objective of the Sultan Ahmad Shah Medical Center? A growing need for better healthcare facilities and services is being driven by increased health knowledge, but for Sultan Ahmad Shah Medical Center, they focuses on implement the Sharia compliance as a formation their healthcare center.
In my slide is talent recruitment and selection process. For the first point is framework Sultan Ahmad Shah Medical Center to prepare individuals with Islamic attitude and value through transformative and value-based education initiative. SAF community to work together in nurturing and educating insan sejahtera. SAF community to be transformative in order to deliver the best teaching and serve patient experience in Sultan Ahmad Shah Medical Center. The 2 years initiative documented the plan that will produce high-impact activities in enhancing health service delivered and improving the health of the patient. Second point is human resource planning. Sultan Ahmad Shah Medical Center has started its training and service as a reference center for healthcare and also a provide for health and medical management. Sultan Ahmad Shah Medical Center, strategy planning is formulated as a complete approach to all patients to provide a path to implement identified initiative to achieve the vision and mission to maintain the service and name of Sultan Ahmad Shah Medical Center. Statement of Sultan Ahmad Shah Medical Center, vision and mission, strategy, direction, tagline, and core value are reflected in the mission and vision of Sultan Ahmad Shah Medical Center to be leading center of excellence, Islamization, clinic excellence, innovation for healthcare education, comprehensive care training, and research according to the provision of care, world-class health in a strategy direction that is safe. Last part of me, job analysis. This is a research and service through Magazine Sharia and sustainable development that are loss of employment due to injuries, illness, or disease, and enable the person to live and work as normal. This is a between of two my first prescribing rehabilitation center therapy in order to ensure individuals' independence and quality of life, minimizing disability, inactivity of daily living, instrumental activity of daily living, works and leisures. Second is MIT at home, home care pharmacy service, patient care at home after returning from healthy facilities with the aim to educate optimal and quality use of medication. The project involves comprehensive and systematic activity that include drug regulation and medication review for all prescription and non-prescription medication, included nutrient supplement, vitamin, herbal, complementary medication, and others reminded.
It's important to have a systematic and consistent process for both internal and external candidates to ensure fairness and equal opportunities. It's worth noting that the specific processes and methods may vary based on the organization's policies, the position being filled, and any legal or regulatory requirements. The HR should ensure compliance with any applicable laws or regulations throughout the recruitment and selection process. Human Resource Management Unit HRMU of Sultan Ahmad Shah Medical Center at IIUM emphasize on specific criteria such as obtaining a grade C and above for the English subject in Sijil Pelajaran Malaysia SPM, which reflects the importance of language proficiency in a diverse environment with international staff and students. The HRMU's approach highlights the organization's commitment to hiring qualified candidates and ensuring effective communication within a multicultural setting. By setting specific qualifications and emphasizing English proficiency, the HRMU aims to select candidates who meet the job requirements and can contribute positively to Sultan Ahmad Shah Medical Center at IIUM. It is not uncommon for different individuals or groups to be involved in the decision-making process for different categories of staff during the recruitment and selection process. This approach allows for a more specialized and targeted evaluation of candidates based on the specific requirements and qualifications of each category. By involving individuals or groups with specialized knowledge and experience in the decision-making process, the organization can make more informed choices regarding the suitability of candidates for different positions. This helps to ensure that the selected candidates meet the specific requirements of their respective roles and contribute effectively to the organization. Decision-making authority is delegated to different individuals based on the staff category, allowing for more targeted evaluation and selection. By assigning decision-making authority to individuals who have expertise in the specific areas related to each staff category, SASMEC ensures that candidates are evaluated by professionals who can assess their qualifications and suitability accurately. This approach aligns with the aim of selecting the most suitable candidates for each position, taking into account the specific requirements and responsibilities associated with different roles within the organization. HRMU's process for recruitment and selection typically involves the following steps. First, a job analysis. Second, job posting or advertisement. Third, application screening or shortlisting process. Fourth, interviewing. Fifth, decision-making. And lastly, offer and onboarding or report duty.
Now we move to suggestion for improvement. First is, we suggest that SASMEC having their own MST unit at Kuantan. As mentioned in the report, final decision of interview will be sent to the recruitment unit, Management Service Division at IIUM Gombak. Then, the letter of appointment will be issued by them. In our opinion, the final process of the recruitment at SASMEC can be expedited if SASMEC having their own MST unit that located in Kuantan, Pahang. This is because the location of IIUM Gombak and SASMEC Kuantan were very too far away. So there will be a high chances of miscommunication between them and that will interrupt the hiring process. Second suggestion is we advise SASMEC to advertise their job vacancy in various and variety job advertisement platform. As for now, SASMEC only advertise their job advertisement at their website only. It will be hard for them to collect talented pool of candidates since people nowadays use a variety platform to find a job. For example, JobStreet, JobStore, Maukerja, Indeed, and so on. If SASMEC put their career vacancy in that such platform, so it will be easier to attract talented candidate to apply for.
So, the suggestion of improving the recruitment and selection practice in SASMEC is to implement an effective interview, implement an effective exit interview. So the overall goals is a strategic interview program, provide insight, what are employee thinking, reveal the problems in the organization, and shed lights on the competitive landscape. So in a competitive landscape, we know that all the company provide more benefit to attract the employee. So we have to know why are the employees leaving the company, whereas because they get a job offer that offer them a higher salary than from our company, or other benefit that the job that they are turning to, it's provide benefits such as maybe extra allowance or all that helping the employees in other way. So the company should focus on seek goals, whereas uncover issue relating HR, and the second one is understand employees' perception of the work itself. So what are the perception of the employee about their job? Let's say if they just join the company for like 1 month, so why they're leaving too soon, and what are the perception to the job itself? Are their workload are too heavy, or their working time, they always work overtime? So we have to understand from the employee side what are they facing through. So you also can gain insight into managers' leadership style and effectiveness. So like let's say maybe they're leaving because of manager, so they in the interview session itself you can ask a question related to the manager leadership style. So let's say what they can improve if they are still in the company. So what are the things that they can improve? Okay.
As a conclusion, Sultan Ahmad Shah Medical Center is a company that is based on Shariah's compliance as a healthcare provider as well as a teaching hospital. Let's sum up by saying that Sultan Ahmad Shah Medical Center faces the same recruitment and selection issues as other companies, such as high turnover and competition between other companies. By implementing and improving the procedures in recruitment and selection process, it could help a lot in creating a better organization as well as the culture in the company. They must make sure the proper people are chosen and placed in the appropriate roles at the appropriate times. Besides, it is important to make sure they have necessary training, skills, and abilities to perform their job obligation in an efficient manner. Finally, greater organizational results are a result of better recruiting and selection procedures. Company selection process can have an impact on key business results, including productivity and financial issues.